And so here I am, best man to my cousin, and needless to say, I'm absolutely buzzing. And trust me folks, that's the best word that rhymes with cousin. I googled it. My job today, as well you all know, is to make things go smoothly and go with the flow, and make sure that Richard's beautiful new wife spends the next 5 minutes pondering her life. So yes, there are some stories that I've had to omit, so Richard doesn't end up in a world full of trouble. There's a story from the stag do where Duckers got sick and Richard got candle wax poured on his penis. So as I've been writing, I've came to the conclusion that with the catchy melody, guitar cross fusion, all the bad stories, well, they don't seem so wrong when you happily sing them through the medium of song. There's the time when my mum found him lying in the street, face down in a puddle, with piss-soaked feet, and the local kids investigating poked at his head, crying their hearts out, they thought he was dead. And there's a time that he told me that he doesn't dye his hair. No, he really did say it. I was actually there. And there's the time that he told me that he doesn't dye his beard. But why he's doing that to Sarah though, that is just weird. But he's a jack of all trades and a master of none, with his gravity boots and his skirmish guns. And he's only gone and bagged himself a beautiful wife, even though when he's drunk he sounds like he's from Fife. No offence if you're from Fife, but we love him. Oh, I'm not lying, he's my dick, your dick, he's a Dick O'Brien, and we love him. Oh, I'm not lying, he's my dick, your dick, he's a Dick O'Brien. And there's not one person here who truly knows his age. He's been 29 for 15 years, his passport's in a cage. And I know it's not tradition, Sarah, and I don't mean to cut him, but I thought you ought to know you married Benjamin frickin' Button. And there's a time or two in the park where someone spiked his drink, a day and night of freaking out, he didn't sleep a wink. And that's the same weekend he had his mini midlife crisis, blowing over 200 quid on mint chocolate ices. True story, man, ridiculous. Well, he's a jack of all trades and a master of none, with his dog training tips that are in no way fun. And yes, he has to grow up, and oh, what a bummer. At least he's now finally stopped pretending he's a drummer. No refunds if we played your wedding, but we love him. Oh, I'm not lying, he's my dick, your dick, he's a Dick O'Brien, and we love him. Oh, I'm not lying, he's my dick, your dick, he's a Dick O'Brien. And there's the time in my flat I was awoken by his whining. He needed me to check his bum for ticks, cause he'd been climbing. And I know that we are close, but I'm sure you will agree, there's some things in life that, well, you really, really can't unsee. But Rich, you've got a catch, and you're lucky to have caught her. It's easy to see what first attracted you to your boss's daughter. It's not about the money, money, money. 'Cause he's a jack of all trades and a master of none. And don't worry, Rich, I am almost done. But the Rich you see before you wasn't always meek and mild. He was known to his own mother as her devil child. 'Cause as a kid he was a dick, but we love him. Oh, I'm not lying, he's my dick, your dick, he's a Dick O'Brien, and we love him. Gary Kelly on ukulele. Not lying, he's my dick, your dick, he's a Dick O'Brien.
triangle, duck on tambourine, Lee on saxophone.
Right, I want to finish by getting everyone to sing this because it's quite catchy, I think so. The chorus, as you may have guessed right now, goes, but I love him. Oh, I'm not lying, he's my dick, your dick, he's a Dick O'Brien, and we love him. This time. Oh, I'm not lying, he's my dick, your dick, he's Dick O'Brien. Hey! Try to keep tight, boys, yeah? So we've come to the end, and all joking aside, standing there this afternoon filled me full of pride. And I know that I'm more handsome, and he has a different mother. But I'm happy to say that here today, I love you like a brother. So please, ladies and gentlemen, will you now join me in toasting? Because frankly, it is hot up here, and his kilt is bloody roasting. Everybody raise their glass, and Rich, refrain from crying. We wish you simply happiness. The new Mr. and Mrs. O'Brien.
Taking a note of it.